Your arms are shaking, the dough won't mix, and for the third time this month, baking feels like punishment. What if I told you the best stand mixer for baking could fix all of that? For under $300? Hey, welcome back. This is a rapid review. No fluff, no filler, just answers. Today we're looking at one product that thousands of home bakers call the best stand mixer for baking. The KitchenAid Classic 4.5 quart tilt head stand mixer. We read dozens of real reviews. We pulled out the good, the bad, and the ugly. So you don't have to. Let's get into it. So what is this thing? The KitchenAid Classic is a countertop stand mixer. It sits on your counter. You lock in a bowl, attach a mixing tool, press a button, it does the mixing for you. It comes with 3 attachments right out of the box. A flat beater for cookie dough and cake batter, a wire whip for egg whites and cream, and a dough hook for bread. It has 10 speeds. A tilt head design so you can lift the top and access the bowl fast. And it's made in the USA. People keep calling it the best stand mixer for baking. But is it really? Let's talk about the one problem it's built to solve. Here's the thing nobody talks about enough. Hand mixing hurts. Like, really hurts. You grab a wooden spoon or a hand mixer, you start mixing thick cookie dough. 2 minutes in, your wrist burns. 5 minutes in, your forearm is on fire. 10 minutes in, you're done. Not because the dough is ready, but because your arm gave up. And it's not just the pain, it's what the pain takes from you. It takes the joy out of baking. It makes you dread the process. It makes you skip recipes because you know your arms can't handle it. That chocolate chip cookie recipe you love, you stop making it. That homemade bread for your family, gone. Not because you don't want to, but because your body says no. This is the real reason people search for the best stand mixer for baking. Not for a fancy gadget, but to get their hands back, to make baking fun again. So KitchenAid says this mixer will do the hard work for you. 10 speeds for everything from slow folding to fast whipping. A powerful motor for batter and dough. Attachments that snap on and off in seconds. And a design that looks good just sitting on your counter. That's the promise. But does it deliver? According to dozens of reviews, mostly yes. But there's a catch. First, the good stuff. Let's start with why people love it. Number 1, it ends arm pain. Reviewers say the same thing again and again. I used to dread making dough. Now I just dump everything in and walk away. The mixer does the physical work. Your arms rest, your wrists heal. Baking becomes enjoyable again. That alone is why most people buy it. Number 2, the 10 speeds are actually useful. The low speed mixes flour without making a cloud in your kitchen. The high speed whips cream in under 2 minutes. You get real control, and better control means better results. Number 3, the tilt head design. Tilt it back. The bowl is open. You scrape the sides, add ingredients, remove the beater. It's quick and simple. No fighting the machine. Number 4, it looks great on a counter. This sounds small, but reviewers mention it constantly. It feels premium. And because it looks good, people leave it out. And when it's out, they use it more. Number 5, the attachments work well from day one. The flat beater handles cookies and cakes smoothly. The wire whip makes meringue fast. The dough hook manages pizza dough and soft bread dough without any arm effort from you. Now let's talk about where it falls short. First, the motor. It's 275 watts. For cookies, cakes, muffins, and light doughs, totally fine. But very heavy, dense bread dough, like thick sourdough or whole wheat, can make it struggle. Some users say it slows down or gets warm. A few mention the machine can shift slightly on the counter with very heavy loads. If you bake serious artisan bread every week, this may not be enough power. Second, the bowl size. 4.5 quarts is solid for most homes. But if you double recipes often or bake for large groups, you may hit the limit faster than you expect. Some reviewers wish they had gone with a 5 or 6 quart model. Third, the bowl doesn't have a handle. It sounds minor, but when you're pouring thick batter from a heavy steel bowl, you notice. Several reviewers pointed this out. So, is it still the best stand mixer for baking? For most people, yes. But you need to know what it's built for. Let's make this simple. If you bake 1 to 4 times a week, if you make cookies, cakes, brownies, frostings, muffins, or light breads, if your arms ache from hand mixing and you want that to stop, and if you want a reliable stand mixer without spending $500, this is a strong choice. Who should skip it? If you bake in huge batches, if you work with very heavy artisan doughs daily, or if you need commercial level power. In that case, look at the KitchenAid Professional Series or the Artisan models. They cost more, but offer bigger bowls and stronger motors. Here's the bottom line. The KitchenAid Classic 4.5 quart stand mixer earns its reputation for the average home baker. Across dozens of reviews, the message is clear. It stops arm pain. It brings back the joy of baking. And it delivers consistent results without physical struggle. It's not perfect. The motor has limits. The bowl could be bigger. But for the price and performance, most home bakers feel it's absolutely worth it. That's your rapid review. No fluff, just the truth. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe for more honest breakdowns. And tell me in the comments, what do you bake the most? Links are in the description if you want to check the current price. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.